Hey everybody, it's Button Mash. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Last time, we got the Smooth Gem and returned Auron to her normal self. This time, we are going to be doing the House of Gale. But first, I'm going to show you this little secret right here. Hey! Don't touch that bag, Mr. Hero. There's something there that's more important than life itself. And also, he has Majora's Mask. So Ravio is presumably the most powerful character in this game, even more powerful than Ganon himself. Oh, also you can get 1 rupee from there. Anyway, now time to head off to the House of Gales. See you guys there. Alright, so what you want to do is use your tornado rod, let's equip it first, and make those things hover. Press that button, make the gate open. But there's a secret panel hidden back here, and nothing you can do with that yet, but maybe something to save for later. In we go. In here we have some pots to break, another switch to step on, and you can use your tornado rod to get into that wind current. We are really piling on the monster guts. It's nice. And we have some keys in here, as well as some rats. And I suppose now would be as good of a time as any to tell you that every object in this game is angled so that it slants kind of northwards. Anyway, we'll light those 2 torches to get that chest. Red rupee, nice. Don't spend it all in one place. But yeah, all these objects are angled because it's supposed to give the player a better view of the front of objects. Basically, that's it. Just a little bit of trivia. Anyway, now we have access to that door over there, should we choose to merge into that wall and reach it. But first, we should go in here. Spin attack, spin attack, spin attack. Nope. Never mind. We can just as easily reach... I said we can just as easily reach that orb right there, which we can hit to get the chest that has monster guts in it. And now, I don't want to go this way, do I? Just making... No, I actually can go this way. And then merge over here. Get my green rupee. Head in here. Here's where the fun begins. These enemies are called the Heads of Stalfoses, I think. I think those are the Heads of Stalfoses. A common mistake would be to identify them as stalls. These are not stalls. Stalls are enemies that we'll see later. But once you defeat all of them, you should get a chest. I can't move that, can I? Well, I wish I could. You got a small key! Okay, I won't sing for you anymore. I know my singing voice is not that good. It's pretty cringy, honestly, but use that to open the locked door, and as soon as this platform comes back, we can merge onto it, and then grab that chest that we see to the north. Can also move around the platform, but I don't think it's necessary to do that. Alright, not zap them. Touch those... Okay, I won't say touch because that sounds kind of weird. Slash those enemies when they're not electrifying themselves. Pretty self-explanatory. Hit this switch and fail to collect that blue rupee. Alright, oh, and those red ones, they split, so watch out. I'm probably gonna get damaged by those. Major voice crack. Wow. But I'm probably gonna get damaged by one of those later in the episode. So just... I just lived up to my expectations. That's like... doing exactly what I said I would do in record time. Dang. Carefully walk across these bars. Make sure you don't get hit by the rats. Or fall off like I just did. Generally, when you're walking across thin bars, the goal is obviously to just not fall off. And I don't think there's any way to get back up except for going back through that regular door. So I'm just gonna wait for this platform again and go back out. No, never mind, I'll just take this route because it's a lot faster, honestly. Is there any way I can get that chest? There's a chest right there to the south, and it's almost like I can see it, but I can't see it. I can't get it. I can't see how I would get it. I'm trying to think this over. Could I ride the platform over? Not any closer. I mean, if I tried bridging into that wall, yeah, I'd obviously run into that light right there, so I can't do that either. Is this really gonna stump me? Yes, apparently it is. So I'm just not gonna do the puzzle. Not gonna get the chest. Oh well, wish I could. Yeah, just what I thought. Oh well, guess we're not gonna be 100%ing this dungeon anyway. So let's catch this draft over here. And we can't do that. So how am I supposed to just drop down? Alright, so I can do that. And I can merge into this wall over here, which allows me not only 3 green rupees, but also a way across and a way up. Up we go. Second floor. Alright, got a blue rupee there. That hole that you see is just a way down. And I'm already getting damaged by keys, which is amazing. Loving my skill. That rolling spike bar puzzle stumped me for so long when I was little. I don't know why. It's like one of the simplest puzzles in this entire dungeon. Really not hard, but I don't know why it stumped me. I don't know. Trying to figure out how to get that key over there. Almost said keys. And also being damaged by blue popos. Very good sign of my obvious lack of skill. I can merge into this wall right here, and sorry for the car right there, something needed my attention. So now that we have this key, we can go outside. Haha, I bet that's not what you were expecting me to do. No, you thought I was gonna get that locked door, right? Nope. We're gonna fight these armorses, pull these switches, and hopefully get something important from that big chest that I see. Great. Yeah, we got your big key. They don't really like it. They don't like that we have their treasure. That's too bad for them. But we can destroy those flames. Well, not destroy them because they will regenerate, obviously. But we can get rid of them temporarily by using our tornado rod, and we can't cross that gap quite yet. So, best thing to do is to just go back right through this door. Right through this door right here. Alright, now we can open this locked door, go outside, and that platform isn't moving yet. Maybe we can fix it. Nope, we just get some blue popos. And some monster. That's good, that's good. Up to 11 right now, it's not bad at all. And more blue popos, alright. Hopefully this last one will do it. Yep, gets it moving, alright. But before we go, well-hidden puzzle, nice. Can't do anything about that now, but as soon as we ride the platform up, we should be able to do something about it. Yeah. My lack of diverse vocabulary and my lack of skill in this episode is turning out really well for me, isn't it? But, nonetheless, still get a stamina potion and a small key. Now we're able to reach that door up there, providing that we can make this. Yes, we can, alright. And I completely forgot to pull that switch, I just forgot. Already on the mini-boss. Okay, mid-boss time, let's go. You just use your tornado rod against them, and they move actually a lot faster when you have them kind of deflamed, for lack of a better word. Well, I could have just said extinguished, but whatever. Make sure you don't get damaged by them like I'm doing here. Remain out of their line of waddling, and you should be okay, I guess. Try to not get hit here. Alright. Well, don't do that. Don't attack them from the front. That's not the best strategy. Like what I'm doing here. But if you do just defeat them like that, you should get teleportation back to the entrance to the dungeon from that green circle. And here, enter this side room. What you want to do, don't get yourself stuck in a perpetual loop. Pick that second one, this second one, and this second one. Don't press any of those switches. They'll lead you back into a puzzle that will trap you. Then you'll have to leave the room and come back. But we have deactivated those fans, which will mean more traversal for us, and I'm down to 1 heart. I really, really hope I don't die. Okay, 2 hearts. 2 hearts is not bad. Not really good either, but whatever. Can't go over here, because there are stairs blocking our way. But we can merge into this wall again and get those rupees. And here, we already went in that room, of course. Alright. And wow, this is actually kind of embarrassing. I seem to be kind of stuck here. So I might just cut ahead to when I actually figure out what I'm supposed to do. See you guys then. Here's the switch we never pulled. And this gets us 2 more blue popos. Hooray! Just what I needed. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna have to cut again, but no. Now that the wind is not blocking our way, we can enter this room that we haven't entered before, I believe. And yeah, we've already been in this one. And even though this northern one is the same one, we can enter it from a different angle. Shoot that arrow at that thing. Make sure it's equipped. Shoot the arrow at the thing. The most prominent Zelda strategy. And that enemy is called a Green Igor. Contradictory to its name, you can get a blue rupee from it, which is strange, but still very welcome nonetheless. And smash these pots before going up to this final fan. On to the 3rd floor. And is there anything down here? Nope, just a shortcut back to where we were. Or not really a shortcut, just a way back down. So, spin attack. Yes! First successful spin attack of the video. Very proud of myself. Even though it's a very simple move and I probably shouldn't celebrate too much because that would be jinxing myself. And now that we're over here, we can grab these grab those. No, we can destroy those 2 pots and face off against another green Igor. Once you've lit these 2 lanterns, which I think I'll just do right there, you gain access to the next room, but I want to have the satisfaction of knowing I defeated this green Igor. So, I shall do that very thing. And I will not allow 1 lantern to be unlit. And in here we find more flaming heads of Stalfoses. This room is actually surprisingly easy. You don't have to defeat all of them. You just have to use your tornado rod and make sure they don't hit you. And some of them will just automatically kind of fall into the pit after you've used your tornado rod. Be careful about your stamina, because if you use it too wildly, you can just get running. You can just get running. They can. Okay. Think about what you're gonna say before you say it. Don't be like me. They can run into you if you get too trigger happy with using your stamina, because you expect that you're going to be able to use it, of course, and then you just can't, and then they run into you. Alright, now that we're over here, we can see the boss door right there. All we need is the big key, which luckily we have. So we just need access to it. Access to the boss door, I mean. I knew there would be something hidden there. Yes, okay, a red rupee, not too bad. And another chest right here. A small key. Very nice, very nice. Alright, we can increase our rupee count by kind of sidling along the wall. And now that we have our small key, we can open this door, which we previously couldn't. But first, of course, we have to get these 50 rupees. Don't miss out on them. Use your compass. And now, another tornado rod, quote-unquote, puzzle. Just use it, that's it. And we can... Please not be shocked by any more of those red barries. But that shouldn't matter, since we're pretty much already done with the dungeon. So, down we go to meet the boss. Striking fear in the hearts of many men and young boys, it will push you off the ledge with its wind power. You have no idea how much pain I've experienced with this boss. And its name, Margomil. Once you use your tornado rod to get up on it and hit it in the eye enough times, just kind of like any other Zora boss, you know, the hitting in the eye part, of course. Okay, here's a general rule of thumb. If it has a giant eye in a boss fight, hit it. Not like you didn't know that already, but, yep. Use our arrows, specifically because it's a better strategy than walking right up to it and using your sword, because if you do that, you're more likely to get pushed off the edge, like I just did right there. So, yet again, I've said that enough times in this episode, but I'll say it again, don't be like me. Just try to hit it more with our bow here, and we are really losing a lot more hearts to this boss than I would have liked or expected. But hopefully no more as we hit it with our bow again. Just make sure that we don't get too close to the edges, and it really comboed us right there, okay. Like I said, don't get too close to the edges, you should be fine. I'm gonna follow my own advice and not get too trigger happy with the stamina. Alright, only 2 more to go. We're actually just gonna start using our sword now, just because I feel too insecure about using my arrows. Too inaccurate. But maybe a good strategy for you if you're more precise than me. And you don't get comboed as easily. Oh, alright then. Down to 1. Am I actually gonna die? Please don't tell me I'm gonna die to the boss in the House of Gales. For the many, many years that I've played this, I have never died once this guy, and if I die now, I swear. Okay, good. Yeah, all it takes is 3 cycles of you hitting his wooden platforms and stuff to destroy him. And with that, we have our 5th heart, our 2nd heart container, in addition to the very beautiful and mighty Pendant of Wisdom. Keep your mind sharp. Well, on my first playthrough of this dungeon, or of this game, I guess, I was like, keep my mind sharp. I don't need to keep my mind sharp. My mind's already sharp for just clearing that dungeon. I swam today, so I swam here with the queen, but she swims so fast I got left behind. I'm hurt, to be honest. The queen left me behind. I feel abandoned. Just like when your mom leaves you at the supermarket. I don't mean to incite terror or give anyone flashbacks. But anyway, next time on Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds, we go off to explore new areas with our newly acquired Tornado Rod and bombs. See you guys then.